Welcome to the very first edition of the Indolent Spinster Weekly Report, which, as usual, I have spent 3 weeks procrastinating and trying to figure out what kind of narration to put over my fun backyard selfie video that seems to be my B-roll now. I have been trying to narrow things down to say in my new idea for a weekly video blog. I've been kind of stuck though. I almost want to just leave those wordless images of me with fun effects and transitions between B-roll and stock footage that I cobbled together one afternoon a couple of weeks ago, thinking I'd be able to just record a minute or two of narration, an update to my life recently. But I didn't get to it. It seemed as much as I loved the idea, it just wasn't quite right for what I was trying to do with this weekly report, which, to be honest, I don't really know what I want to do with it. I'm trying to just communicate. Thing is, me and plans don't get along. I like making lists and outlines, but I prefer just jumping in and doing the thing more than I do planning it, if you get me. Remember Memento, that Christopher Nolan movie? Yeah, I hate Christopher Nolan too, but that's a whole other blog. Where Guy Pearce loses his memory and when he goes to sleep at night, and he has to piece together his life, or piece together. He has to pierce together. That's exactly what he has to do each morning. That's me, except I remember everything that happened before, and some stuff that didn't happen. Plus, new crazy, vivid-ass dreams that I have trained myself to let go of. Seriously, I spent years doing that. Lest they take up half my morning remembering them and trying to make sense of them and put them together as some kind of narrative. This lack of ability to plan things, this need to just wing it, is kind of why I'm apprehensive and desirous of starting a self-employment class at BCIT in a couple of weeks. I want to be better at building a long-term plan to help me pay for my life, but I'm wary of not just making it up as I go. As for good and bad, that has been my entire survival strategy as a trans person and a working person my whole life. The idea of a career my entire life? Seriously. I am one of those folks who thinks every morning, this is it, today's the big day. It rarely is it, or any kind of big day. But sometimes, it is the big day. Sometimes things go really, really, really friggin' well. So I'm not sure where this weekly report is going other than it is in support of me getting my Indolent Spinster zine finished and published quarterly. My plan, such as these things go, will be to update the progress of the zine, to preview bits of it, and just say what's on my mind during the week, every week. I'm trying to build a narrative of my life as a creator of things, as someone trying each day anew to find purpose, meaning, while keeping healthy and housed. So, yeah, like and share this video, please. Help me keep on plan whilst I learn how to craft a career of my own, doing all the things instead of one thing, because, well, for me, that's really, really boring and never lasts anyway. Oh, and of course, watch out for my zine, the Indolent Spinster Quarterly, hopefully coming this autumn to Amazon and maybe even in print if I can get a bunch of pre-orders. Peace out, Josie.